thing is a typical day. One of the top things I try to express to my managers or any individual that I want to kind of lean into being able to take on these roles is being an efficient manager isn't so much about managing individuals, or I should say the individual space itself. You have to be looking at the big picture always as a manager. But what it comes down to is managing people. If I manage my employees well, and not by micromanagement, but just keeping them on task, giving them roles that need to be fulfilled, the big picture takes care of itself. These individuals will do it. And so I'm a strong, firm believer in the lead by example concept. I would never ask anyone to do something I wouldn't be willing to do. So that's kind of the way it needs to be shared.
You know, I mean, I just generally think the key to management is listening, assessing people's capabilities so that you know when it is going to work and when it's appropriate to delegate to people, and when you can trust that they're going to do the job just as good or better than you would have done it. So yeah, I think listening, assessing people's capabilities and skill sets, and then delegating according to how those line up with what the needs of the company are.
We're not here to upsell someone just on that one encounter. Eugene is a small enough community, people have a lot of options, but what it comes down to is if you just want to come in and have a coffee this time, I'm not going to try to push you to buy something else. But if you enjoyed your time on your internet, drinking your coffee, you're probably going to come back. And maybe you'll bring some friends. Maybe you're going to hang out and have beer. And so, to me, it's the goal is customer service. End of the day, it's not a financial goal, because I think the money will follow. The customer base will continue to be here as long as we keep the service level to a certain degree. So
I think of it more in terms of vision than particular goal setting. I don't think that we obviously have a business plan and it has spreadsheets that say such and such amount of dollars this year and that year, but for me it's all about just being on an upward progression of quality, and I just think everything else takes care of itself when you do that. And I think just the idea that that we're all part of a team. There isn't a huge, big separation between management and coworkers here. We definitely crack a lot of jokes, and people have silly nicknames and stuff like that. People go bowling on their own, like every other week or something. It's a very family atmosphere, I think, and that's what we try to cultivate.